Hi everybody. So a couple weeks ago I did my unboxing video for my VoxBox, and since it's been a couple weeks I figured now is a good time to do my final reviews on everything. So I'll do that here. If you missed the unboxing video before, I'll put a link down below both in the description of this video and on my blog underneath this so you can see it both places. So I'll start off with all the things I got. So frosting nails. These I don't have them on now. I had them on at one point. They actually went on really easy. They look really nice. I like that they're just the basic ones and they're not like the fancy designs. I don't like a lot of those with fake nails. The only thing I didn't like is the glue didn't seem to last very long. My thumbnail kept popping off within the first 48 hours pretty consistently. I tried multiple times to glue it back on. It kept coming off. And then from there they were just kind of peeling off on their own. So they didn't last very long, which is kind of disappointing. But other than that, it's really good quality. I liked how easy it was to put them on. My boyfriend helped me, and he doesn't do nails very much, so that was nice he got to help me. But overall, I like them, just wish they had lasted a little bit longer. So that's the nails. And then next, there's the Nivea Skin Firming Hydration Moisturizer. I didn't use this a lot. I use it mainly for my knees, because in the summer, once it starts getting a little bit more dry, my knees dry out a lot. It worked fairly well. It kept them pretty dry. The only thing I didn't like was it's so moisturizing that it's pretty runny. And I was often dripping it everywhere on the floor, you know, all over the container, my hands, and I didn't like that because I don't like to put a lot on my knees just because I don't need it very much. It often had me use more than I wanted. So that was the only downfall. Otherwise, you know, it worked great. My knees, the dryness went away within a couple of days, actually, of using this. So, and that was pretty good because I have really dry knees. So definitely was impressed with how moisturizing this one was. So that's the lotion. Next is the Rimmel Scandalized Retroglam Mascara, and a couple years ago fell in love with the Maybelline Rocket something blanking mascara, and I love it because I have really thick eyelashes anyway, but I like them really thick and dark. And I loved them because they're just like, oh, I have massive eyelashes. This actually gives that a run for its money. These, I really liked how dark and thick these were. With this one on, I will probably keep using it until it's gone. The only thing I didn't like is, for some reason, it had a hard time separating my lashes, and it would clump them together pretty badly, which was a little frustrating because I currently don't have an eyelash comb, so I couldn't really fix it on my own. So that was a little frustrating. But other than that, like the darkness and the thickness of my lashes with this mascara was amazing, and I definitely loved it. So I will keep using this until it's empty. And then I have these. Unfortunately, okay, so this is the Playtex Sport Fresh Balance tampons, and this is the regular absorbency, and they are lightly scented, just so you guys know. I unfortunately do not use these at all, and I will kind of explain why. I am very tiny, and I've always had an issue with tampons not working because when I've tried to put them in, they hurt me just because of how small I am. So I was not able to actually try these out, which was kind of disappointing because I would like to have used them out, try them out, but I didn't want to try and hurt myself. Recently, I had an appointment with my doctor, and she loosened me up a little. So next month, when I have my period, I'll try them out and see, but it may not happen. From what I read from other people who reviewed these, they really liked them. The only complaints I saw was that it was lightly scented, like I mentioned. A lot of people don't like that because it can be pretty irritating, especially in tampons, because of the TSS and just being inside you. It can be pretty irritating to the skin. And a lot of people said they didn't use regular absorbency, which I thought was interesting because I thought that was pretty common. But a lot of people said they used heavy absorbency. So I don't know because, like I said, I've never been able to. But from what I've heard, the Sport Balance that has used it that I know has liked it just because it's, you know, it's meant for while you're on the go and being active so that you don't get leaks. So I thought that was kind of disappointing that I wasn't able to use it. I'm sure I would have liked to. I would have liked them if I had used it. So it was a little disappointing, but what are you going to do? So those are those. That was, obviously the other thing was the peach pie scent thing, but that's in my car, and I didn't grab it because it was in my car. Oh wait, no, there's one more thing. I lied. My Soft Lips Cube. This thing is amazing. So right now I'm talking about it. I'm going to put some on just because I can. Yum. Okay, so I've used soft lips before. I'm the big fan of their fruit flavors, like the peach and the mango. Well, it's actually peach and mango. I don't know why I said that. I also have a strawberry one somewhere. But I love the flavors, and I love how soft it is. I love that it has SPF in it, because I don't really want my lips to burn. This is basically the same stuff. The only difference is in a cube. It's actually cute. Like, I totally thought it was like an ice cube thing when I first opened the box, to be honest. So this is kind of cute. This one is the pomegranate raspberry, I want to say. Pomegranate blueberry, something like that. I will try and find the other flavors of these. I've heard there's a peach mango out there, and that's one I really want. That's my favorite. So I might try and find more of these after I use this one. But I've used this one quite a bit in the last couple of weeks. It's probably my go-to lip gloss now. So I really like this. And it's pretty tiny. Like, it's fun to play with. I just kind of bounce it back and forth. It's frustrating. The only thing I didn't like is it doesn't fit in my pocket very well because of the shape, whereas the regular lip gloss tubes do, just because they're tiny. So that's the only thing I didn't like, but I mean, I've just been keeping this in my purse, so it's not a huge deal. So anyway, so that is the only other thing I had. So those are all I got in this VoxBox. It was actually a pretty decent VoxBox. I haven't gotten one for a while, so I was pretty excited to get this one, and excited there's been so much good stuff in it. I believe... No, sorry. I thought I was getting another VoxBox soon, but I haven't seen anything yet. I am going to be unlocking all of the brand challenges for this one, so I may be getting more stuff from them, and if I do, I'll try and post another video just about that. Otherwise, that's all I have for right now. When I get another one, I'll let you guys know. And if you have any questions or want an invite, just send me a message down below. Well, I guess if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just send me a message. If it's on my blog, just leave me a comment, and I will get back to you, and I'll give you some information. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day.